Well, there's an old saying out there that says, beware of the Ides of March. Now, what are the Ides of March? Well, it's March 15th. That's the day that Julius Caesar was assassinated in Rome, clear back in 44 BC. It's carried on all these centuries, I guess. But is the Ides of March, March 15th, really the right day this year? No, it's not. The Ides of March this year is March the 10th, because that is the day that the head of the WNBA says to the head of the WNBA Players Association, guess what, ladies? Either sign or suffer the consequences. Now, you could call that FAFO if you want. That's perfectly fine. But what could happen? Well, what could happen is this. The Players Association could say, we're striking for what we believe. We want revenue. We want from the gross revenue. And, of course, the NBA owners are saying, oh, that ain't going to happen. We ain't going to give you that. We'll give you from the net revenue. And that's off the table. We're not going to do that. So what are the NBA owners going to do? Well, they can tell their commissioner, tell the ladies to pack sand. We're going to lock them out. Now, if they lock the ladies out, I'm not saying this could or will happen, but if they lock them out, then pretty soon the NBA is saying, unless you do X, Y, and Z, we're not going to let you back in. That's going to be what could happen. They can start taking away things they've already put in the potential contract, this CBA, collective bargaining agreement. Now, if the ladies decide to strike, they have every right to do that if they choose to. But then nobody's making any money, except the contract players, I suppose. But here's the big thing. If they do strike, they lose their health benefits, because currently those health benefits are run through the NBA. They still have them, but if they go on strike, everything dies. Their health benefits go away. Now, there's 144 players in the women's union, 144 players. Some big stars, we know that. Some old stars that are, looking to grab as much money as they can before they retire, because they know they ain't going to last on another CBA. They want to get their money now and get out. And then you've got the rest of the players, the bench warmers, the defensive players, the specialists. They're not making any money at all. They got car payments, mortgage payments, got to feed the kids, you name it. So the fracture is there in the WNBA Players Association. But what are they going to do when the Ides of March, March 10th, come around? It's going to happen soon, like tomorrow. Who knows? But wash your mouth out with this. The ladies are going to be playing basketball starting on Wednesday. I'm just talking about the Team USA. You've heard a lot about them. They've got a 5-game exhibition plan going on. It's going to start out on Wednesday. It's going to be Wednesday, Thursday, then Saturday, Sunday, and then the following Tuesday. It's all exhibition stuff. And it's really, they can lose every single game. They'll still be seeded in the playoffs in the World Cup because they're already seeded, so it's not really a big deal. But it's going to be interesting to watch. But here's the other deal. This is important. They gave out the jerseys to what the ladies are going to be wearing, and I thought I would pass this along to you because it's kind of interesting. You see, there's a museum that holds the jerseys of all the past famous players that played in the World Cup. And these are the top of the league, the biggest names, the Kobe Bryant's kind of stuff, all the big names who played in these World Cup things. For the ladies, one of the biggest names is Diana Taurasi. Now, she's still playing, but she is considered one of the queens of the WNBA. Guess who got her number? Person who got her number was Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark will be wearing the famed number 12, not 22, because the numbers in the World Cup don't go that high. They got lower numbers. She gets number 12. Diana Taurasi, her idol when she was a kid growing up. So Caitlin Clark's going to be wearing number 12. Playing starts on Wednesday. True TV has all the games until next Tuesday, and then TNT gets their final game against Spain. How's it going to turn out? We don't know. But at least we're going to have basketball. And yes, I know the NCAA is getting ready, but who's has much to say about that? Because who's really a big team, I don't know, and I'm not following it. But the ladies, fine. But the strike, or the lockout, well, that could be happening as early as the 10th, which is tomorrow. Will it be a lockout, or will it be a strike, or will it be much ado about nothing? I don't know. But right now, you know what I know. So if you're looking for something to watch, hey, ladies are starting to play basketball on Wednesday. And it's going to be a fun week to watch. And after all, if you're off for a springtime break, what else you got going on? Sit down there, pop a beer, and enjoy watching basketball. It might be actually fun. And that's what I know. And now, that's what you know.